Hello! Hello!
Oh! Ooh la la, we're gonna play some Drawful. All right, big crowd of 7. Love it. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? All right, if you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something kinda hard to draw, like slam poetry or haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title, so have fun! Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code. Oh!
Hello!
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork. Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been. Oh! Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in. Oh! And here are your picks. Oh! Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a title now.
Hello!
Come on, typing time is almost up. Oh! And here are your choices. Oh!
Hello!
Choose something. what?
Hello!
No way. Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding. Wrong. Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
Oh.
Hello!
15.
And here are your choices.
Hello!
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding. No, sir. Ga-ding. Nuh-uh. Ga-ding. Sorry. Ga-ding. Ga-ding.
Where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, everywhere.
Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Type in a convincing title now.
Hello!
Oh.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hello!
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding. Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Put in your titles now.
Hello!
Oh.
Here are your choices.
Hello!
Select an answer. Come on.
Oh.
Let's see what people picked.
Hello.
No. Getting, getting. No, sir. Getting, getting. Nuts. Getting. Getting. Touching. Speed. Getting.
And now, this one.
Hello.
Okay, here are your choices. Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
Not it. Getting. No way. Getting. Nuh-uh. Getting. Oh. Yes. Getting, getting, getting. Touching. Speed. Getting.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Hello.
Oh. 15.
And here are your choices.
Hello.
Oh, come on, pick one.
Oh.
Okay, who picked what?
Oh. Wrong. Getting. Uh-uh. Getting. Sorry. Getting, getting. Getting, getting.
The Jackbox Party Pack was
Okay, awesome. Second game. I don't have to explain the rules again, right? Don't answer that. Just draw.
Hello.
Oh.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part. And now, another drawing. Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
Hello.
Oh.
And here are your choices. Just pick one.
Hello.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Oh. Nuh-uh. Ka-ding. Not it. Ka-ding. No. Ka-ding, ka-ding, ka-ding. Ka-ding. Ka-ching.
All right, let's do another one.
Oh. 30.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hello.
Pick something.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Oh. No, sir. Ga-ding. No way. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Enter your titles now.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
5.
And here are your choices.
15.
Hello.
Just tap any button.
Oh. 5.
Okay, who picked what?
Hello.
Nuts. Ga-ding. Ga-ding. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Next up,
35.
Hello.
15. Oh.
here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hello.
Oh.
And here are your picks.
Wrong. Ga-ding. Oh. No, sir. Ga-ding. Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding. 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 Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Type in a title now. And here are your choices.
25.
Hello.
Oh, come on, pick one. Let's see what people picked.
No way. Getting.
Hello.
Nuts. Getting. Getting. Touching.
Type in a convincing title now.
Oh. 20. 15.
Quick, type in anything.
5.
And here are your choices.
25. 20.
Pick an answer.
Oh. 5.
And here are your picks.
No. Getting. Nuh-uh. Getting. Oh. Sorry. Getting. Not it. Getting.
Hello.
Getting. Touching. Speak. Getting.
Up next,
35. 30. 25. 20.
Hello.
15. 10.
okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Pick.
Hello.
Let's see what people picked.
Wrong. Getting. No, sir. Getting. Nuts. Getting. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. Hey, Shadow's back.
Yo, it look like we stuck with the robots. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Hey, slow motion. We're running out of time. Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
My sick flow will knock you back to last Monday. Coming at you like preacher on Sunday. My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi Hills. If I weren't a pharmacist dishing out pills.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Next robot, grab the mic.
I'm the smartest in the world at home, EC. Sure, I'll mend your sweater, just a second. My rhymes are so smooth you'll say hoodly bagoo. That's what I yell as I walk through the zoo.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Congratulations, we got our winner. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
I always buy organic cause I'm rich as Huxtable. I shovel that salad in my mouth like a mother effing bull. I'm practically magic, a regular orc. And oh yeah, I'm kind of a dork.
Alright, I see you, Brad. Yeah, it's your turn now.
It's true, my ego has its own caveat. Lid's so tight, you can't open that jar. Did ya know, I'm fluent in French? Je suis un crème, what's that stench?
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Congratulations.
All right, where my next two MCs at?
My rap game is second only to my b-ball. Your game is like your penis, be small. My mouth is working like a little goldfish. Raps come out dripping like a toothbrush.
Yo, just stop. Put the mic down, leave, don't look back, keep moving. Now you know it's your turn, right?
I'm a wild animal that you can never bounce. I'm the best around, pound for pound, down to the ounce. If my rhymes were food, they'd be chicken tenders. Or maybe a dessert. Either way, they'd be enough to WMD yours.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
I'm not one for chit-chat, I like to shank. Busting up meth heads like Uncle Hank. The word of the day, boys and girls, is rabies. We need a cure, like we have for babies.
Now, I know this is your first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
I am the Grand Marshal of Dollar Bills. I execute roaches with mad cans of kills. My lines are deep like an episode of Dave. Rapping is harder than Coolio makes it seem.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness.
You know, there's another round.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Voting time, right now. Okay, there's your winner. Round one is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to get right.
Hello.
About a minute left. Think and type.
Can't use right for me to have us fill in your line. Come on now. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round two. You better get that loot. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
You should give up rapping and take up knitting sweaters. You can attend the convention next to all the Vegas betters. You like emojis? Well, here's a screaming baby. I can't believe you had the audacity to face me.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Now it's you.
You're a rap herbivore, you can't stomach meat. My course is like spicy food, it always repeats. I'll eat you for breakfast with my slippery tongue. Once I put it on an ice cube, it really stung.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Next match, next battle.
Go back to school, kid, learn some history. If you want victory, you'll have to go through me, mystery. I'll make you cower like a little coon. You buffoon.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
You spend all your money on toothpicks. Guess you can't overcome having a small ego. I got a crystal ball and I see your final goal. I quit.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. All right, next two robots. Let's go.
I'm lost. Did you think this was Taco Bell? Man, you eat enough of that shit, your farts smell bad as hell. You're so boring. You remind me of Weird Al. Singing in fat like you're bad as hell.
Okay, all right, that's cool. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm so clean. You're as dirty as your mop. Your wife be yelling at your butt to stop. It's crazy the way you think you're flirty. All your friends say your stank is so dirty.
All right, I see what you're working with. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Your friend, I ain't your pal. If this were a show about robots, you could call me Hal. Got somewhere to be? You look kinda smelly fart. My rhymes are on point, bullseye, dart.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
I got a match, my face and your nose. Setting you on fire, better grab a hose. Something about you reminds me of meat. Making a Randy burger, better turn up the heat.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Time to vote. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Now that was a hot battle. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
your style. You got rhymes for sure, but you're just not my type. Unless you destroy everybody else, then we can talk.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your rhyme.
Oh my stars! This entire card is full of hot fire.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
Get out of my crib, go back to your box. Remember, in fall, we set back the clocks. I will have satisfaction, I will have introspection. My car just passed emissions inspection.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I've seen better faces on snacks. Animal crackers give me a heart attack. You don't have flow, it's more like oil. Your stupid rhymes upon which I soil.
All right, you gotta come hotter than that. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? You gotta get them votes in. Okay, good job, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you're stepping. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
My angle is to turn you sideways. Rising your bike, bet you got lost in the driveway. Step aside cause you're gonna get puked. Picking hair out your teeth, that's called getting puked.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
Hold up now, just wait a millisecond. Listen to my flow before you hit go. You smell like a bunch of rotting banana. The great white hype.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Congratulations.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
I've got your number and you're less than 16. On a scale of 0 to 10 of how pristine. I heard what you said about me. You are dumb, chum.
All right. I see what you're working with. Next MC.
Last night in bed, your mom told me you was stanky. Your mom in my bed? Damn, she's a little stanky. Am I making you sweat? Do you need a coffee? My rhymes taste better than your Grammy's sweet toffee.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
My verse is legend, yours is ratchet. Over my dead body we'll bury the hatchet. I'm sweet as honey, you're sour as tater tot. I bet you wish your GF could be this hot.
That That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
I think you're wearing your mama's jeans. Spilling out those pockets like a pot of beans. You're riding my coattails like I'm a bus. Slow your ass down and don't make a fuss.
Right, I see the swag. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. All right, y'all, here's your winner. Dope contest. Now let's see who won. We want to say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody, but you gotta get up out of here. Peace.
Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, a great gag gift would be an exploding blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is, after the Heimlich maneuver, the second best way to stop someone from choking. It's voting time. Coming up next, 3 things are certain in life: death, taxes, and blank. Time to vote. Next one. Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about then? Vote on your devices. Next up, the dumbest method of birth control. Time to vote. And next, you should never blank and blank at the same time. It's voting time. Next in line, the real reason the dinosaurs died. Vote on your devices. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. First one, the terrible fate of the snowman Olaf in a director's cut of Frozen. Okay, pick your favorite.
Run. Yeah.
Okay, next one. A dangerous thing to do while driving. Time to vote. Coming up next, where do you think the beef really is? It's voting time. Next in line, a fun trick to play on the Pope. Vote on your devices. And next, the name of Jesus' 13th apostle. It's voting time. Next one, a sign you wouldn't want to see at a seafood restaurant. Time to vote. Next up, today's music needs more blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is a fun thing to yell as a baby is being born. We're ready ready to look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Hey!
Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Starting things off, the hardest part about living in a submarine. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the worst soup flavor, cream of blank. It's voting time. Next in line, the best news you could get today. Vote on your devices. Next up, the name of the next hot boy band. Time to vote. And next, what would make baseball more entertaining to watch? Vote on your devices. Next one, bad advice for new graduates. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What the boogeyman is afraid of. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a terrible theme for a high school prom. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is a sequel to the painting Dogs Playing Poker. Okay, pick your favorite.
Run. Yeah.
Okay, next one. The first thing to do if you're attacked by a shark. Vote on your devices. And next, the 7 deadly sins are lust, gluttony, greed, envy, pride, wrath, and sloth. The 8th deadly sin is... It's voting time. Next in line, a reason to travel back in time to 2 weeks ago. Time to vote. Next one, the worst person to receive a sponge bath from. Next up, name the next big sexually transmitted disease. And next is what the government is hiding from the public in Area 497. Vote on your devices. Next one. Little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank. Time to vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Hey!
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our last lash prompt is a word that should be in the dictionary, but isn't. All right, here's the board. Give out your votes now. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, what even is TV anymore?
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and I promised I would never open my heart again, but you, I don't know, you seem special. 8 players, yeah. I've definitely been to a party with 8 people before, but why are you even asking? I mean, come on. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, seeking a strange arrangement. Go with me here. If you decided to get rid of your sugar daddy and trade them in for a soy mommy, what should you not call them? Edamame dearest, miso mommy, seitan sweetie, or sexy tofu lady? Okay, what'd you pick? Edamame, miso, and tofu are soy, but seitan is a meat substitute made of wheat gluten. My soy mommy only lets me call her Susan.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, the call is coming from inside the ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello. It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The hills are calling. The war is calling. The pipes are calling. Or the cream is calling. Okay, let's take a look. You picked the cream is calling. You did that. Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up, Mackie D's. And it's an Irish, Scottish, dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 celebrity names, and for each, I want you to tell me if their last name starts with a Mac or their last name starts with a Mick. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Mac or Mick. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. James McAvoy. Ewan McGregor. Ian McKellen. Tim McGraw. Norm MacDonald. Shirley MacLaine. Seth MacFarlane. It took real teamwork to be this bad. But player 3, you really dropped the ball.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Not what I superintended. Which description of a super TV program demonstrates the quantum superposition principle? Supergirl increases in strength but not size. Super Bowl teams never physically interact. Supernatural isn't as good as it will be. Or superior donuts are every flavor until I see them. Oh, look out. Player 3 decided to screw. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. So who got it? Apparently, quantum theory is your kryptonite. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. The superlative position is the theory a system exists in all states before it is measured. Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. This is your cash now. Here's one for you. A Nobel attempt. Which of the following very unlikely things is most impossible? Dr. Oz winning the Nobel Prize for Medicine, Dr. Phil winning the Nobel Prize for Psychology, Bill Nye winning the Nobel Prize for Chemistry, or Dr. Dre winning the Nobel Prize for Literature? I love this part. Honestly, this one seems most likely. There are Nobel Prizes for medicine, chemistry, and literature, but there is no Nobel Prize for psychology, so Dr. Phil would never get a chance to win a Nobel Prize in his, academic field. Honestly, though, anything is possible when you know Oprah. Round 1 is history. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 8 is in the lead. Player 7, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from here to maternity. What might you have heard in the delivery room as Zeus gave birth to the goddess Athena? Breathe deep, then push out of your chest. Relax, then look sharp. Player 7 has screwed you all. Let's make you guys a bit more secure. Okay, who chose what? Athena was birthed from Zeus's forehead as a fully grown adult. And if the birth happened from way up in the forehead, I can only imagine the size of that episiotomy. Very nice screw job, Player 7. Here's that cash.
La vie est un canard. 7.
I call this one my inner truth. So I've had a moment to reflect, and there's something I have to confess, and I think I should do it before we go on any further. I didn't really get that episiotomy joke at the end of the last question. What's an episiotomy? An incision of the trachea, an incision of the sacrum, an incision of the perineum, or an incision of the lymph nodes? I'm pretty sure it's one of those things. Hope you like what you picked. No. I'm pretty sure no. No. Oh, okay. An episiotomy is a surgical incision of the perineum. Got it. Got it. All cleared up. Totally understand now. Thanks.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Try this on for size. I've seen a lot of things. So imagine professional wrestler John Cena had the ability to see into the future, but only while eating cookies. Hold on. Sorry, I can't believe I have to do this again. What's a perineum? I refuse to sully this game with an answer. I refuse to taint this game with an answer. I refuse to tarnish this game with an answer. Or I refuse to blemish this game with an answer. And how'd we do? Oh, okay, yeah, taint, got it. Poor Zeus. Introducing the cost of car ownership. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Parking? Yep, a strong fee. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. You're looking hard. But not in the right place. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Let's get on with it, shall we? Next. Fuck yeah, crate and barrel. Which of these is baller in that it makes balls? A microplane zester, a demi-tasse spoon, a stone molcajete, or a Parisienne scoop? What'd you guys pick? A Parisian scoop is a fancy name for a melon baller. I f***ing love kitchen tools. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
We may listen to you.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Follow the rules. You can't follow the rules unless you know what they are. Good luck. Player one takes it! Well done, Player one. I'm glad the underdog won. You did know you were the underdog, right?
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from